Hey everybody, Old Man Alchemist back with another episode in our Dune Awakening saga. We are in test station 176 and Imperial testing station 176. Just looking to see what's going on around here. There's something in there. We can't quite get in there right now, can we? No. But we will oh, look at that. There's Cyprian. I mean, Derek.
Hello. You've found me in a bit of a bind. I was continuing my work, exploring the testing stations, gathering data, checking their research. I wasn't expecting slavers. But even so, technically, this testing station is property of the Imperial. The slavers are the trespassers here. I tried to explain it to them. Then they threw me in here and told me I'd be transported to the slave pits of Neo-Carthag. No, wait, not yet. There is something more important here. This station was dedicated to botany, growing plants on Arrakis. After Cyprian rejected my petition for Kynes' research, I decided I didn't care. I'm not going to let some fop from Kytane tell me what to do. And this station, what they were trying to do here, aligns directly with what Kynes wanted me to do. So here I am. I just didn't expect the slavers. Just what you always do. Find the mnemic films and bring them to me. In return, I'll teach you more about planetology. Yes, good. I'll stay in the cage and do nothing. Probably for the best.
Okay. Let's go cause some mayhem. What do you say? Well, that's not a good sign. They got a dude people strung up there.
You've arrived at Botanical Testing Station number 76. I'm Station Leader Rymar III. We at the station have been assigned the task of exploring the viability of numerous commercially important botanical species from across the Imperial. Here, on Arrakis. I knew this would be a difficult assignment. All but impossible. Face it, this planet is a far cry from Eden. Do they really expect to go Fogwood, Alaka, or Sappho route here? Well, we might have more success with some of the species native to Kitty Pry. Anything that can survive that hellish environment might have a chance on this.
Oh, look at that. That looks like little worms. I'll take that. Oh, and that. Right, let's finish exploring over here. Okay, we're doing good. Oh yes. And we will take that. And that. Nothing else there. Just one more check over here. You know, a lot of times I look at stuff and I don't see it. Alright, let's continue with our sojourn into the bleakness. What's over here? Nothing from what I can see. Okay. But there are steps up here. Yeah, we can't get in there. Oh, there we go. Is there anything in here? That kind of sucks. Came all the way in here for nothing. Something up? Okay. Here we go. There's a chest over there is recording.
The Huffaf vines are progressing well, and we can look forward to a good harvest of both Huffaf oil and Crimscale fiber. With careful cultivation, our yields should easily meet our requirements. But I will remind you once more of our bargain. I teach your slavers to make Crimscale bindings, and in exchange, I gain the right to sell the oil to the lens makers.
Well, you know, you make a deal with the devil, lady, and it comes back to bite you. No bookshelf thingy here. Okay, we should have some goodies in here. Yes, we do. That's weird. Why did it take 2 shots for that person? I know I was dead on target. Oh well. Gee, I guess I need to aim for the old head. Okay, we got another chest. Man, I'm seeing a whole bunch of little baby worms. I don't know why we can't collect those. Okay, nothing back over here. Let's keep going. I think I saw somebody down here. I see a fire. Yeah, there's somebody there, so... I think he's doing too good right now, folks. Must be somewhere to get down there. It's the heavy machine gun. Okay, I don't know what this is, but okay, I got some research notes. Gave me enough time to reload, friend. Thank you. I saw you sneaking over there. Ooh, that hurt. I know that hurt. He was like, oh, why is he being so mean to me? I'm like, hey, man, you attacked me, bro. That's the way that went. I'm just here doing planetology work. You slavers, or whatever you are just being uncooperative fools. I mean, there's just no need to be treating people like that. Alright, what do we got here? More bullets. We can always use those. We're using them big time in this place. Got a good heal kit here. We'll take that ID band. I guess that's everything. let us continue through to wreak havoc upon these heathens who would.
There's someone here! Fire in the hole!
Shite. Good thing I have a good shield.
You what? Get the bastard!
Yeah, you're not getting anybody, friend. You're dead. You're dead. You're sitting there crying, going, Mama, Mama, why? Okay, what more do we have in here? This might be one of these hard places.
Someone's here! I need help!
Three. Oh, shit. I hate those.
Fire in the hole! Eyes on target!
I don't know who you are. But you're dead now, bitch. Oh, give me all that. You must have been the boss. Because it took so much to kill you. What else do we have around here? Anything good? Okay, there's goodies in here. That's for sure. There's another ID band. Okay. You get to stock up on that's always troubling. When they want you to stock up on bandages and wonder if that's a buggy cutter array. That'd be nice. If it's one of those MK4 jammies. Alright. Let's see, we got some water back here. Can we get into any of these cages? I'm not seeing anything. Except for right here. It's not letting me in there. Alright, let's more water. Anything else? Another
A
recording.
forceful blow from an ink-fine lash marks the target with a permanent beet-colored scar. But that's just the start of it. The ink-vine scar never quite heals, nor does the intense pain, which can linger on for many years or even decades. That's what makes the ink-vine lash so feared. The presence of an ink-vine lash should be enough to break even the most stubborn captive. Too many strokes will leave a victim crippled by pain and of little value in the slave markets.
Attention, rope makers! Do not use your fingers to extract fibers from the vines. Cream scale fibers claw tighter as you pull. You will lose circulation and fingers. Fingerless workers have no value to our operation. Use the tools.
My boy said.
Lay down!
Access granted to what? Cheers to that. Is there anything else in this place? There's something up here.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Well, that's never good. But we're inside, so why worry? Okay. Plenty of goodies. Testing station records. Okay. Search the testing station for Derek's keys to Derek's gun. Alright, where are the keys at? Are there any keys? Nothing here. Nothing around here. Well, it's got to be around here somewhere. Chest, I think we missed. Yep. Alright, so maybe it's out here. Let's hope we don't have to double back.
Your insistence on testing the products was distasteful, but the captive's attempt to kill me certainly made it more palatable. Despite his size, a single strand of crimscale rope was sufficient to completely restrain the subject. The more he struggled, the tighter it became. I can only assume from his howls of agony that the inkvine lash performed as intended. As a further note, a strand of crimscale placed around the throat is an effective means of silencing a prisoner. Any attempt at vigorous shouting causes the crimscale to draw tighter. Be warned.
Alright, let's get
This
rid
will
of
almost certainly
carbon.
prove fatal if coupled with the agony of inkvine blows.
Buggy cutter array. We don't need that. Artisan. We might be able to break that down and sell it. Buggy engine. Buggy storage. We definitely don't need that. Alright, can we take the rest of this stuff? Yeah. God. Okay, where are the keys? for Derek at? I don't know. There. Okay. Alright, now. I guess this is the way out of this hellhole.
You have arrived at Botanical Testing Station number 76. I'm Station Leader Reimar Thuringer. We at the station have been assigned the task of exploring the viability of numerous commercially important...
Alright, Derek.
It's good to see you. This cage isn't exactly comfortable. Ah, then my business here is concluded. Brilliant. I don't suppose you found the key to this cage as well? Shade of the Emperor, that's good to hear. I was starting to worry that I was stuck here.
Okay. Alright, let's get these goodies. Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Complex contract complete. I guess we're going to go back to Hagga Basin South. Okay, let's go to Derek. J, contract, Planetologist. Why are we not? Adjustments to course as we fly. Alright, here we go. So I need to turn left a little. Oh, fuck me! How is there... Alright, let's get down there. Hurry up, buddy. Hurry up, buddy. Hurry up, buddy. Some sheltered, enclosed. Okay, good. Yeah, that was coming right for you. You were going to fly right into that. we get there, I probably want to stop back at the old place, to Anvil Thief, and just top up the generators. Maybe take the old buggy out and hunt a few nodes. All right. Yeah, that was kind of scary. But we survived, so what the hell. Gotta get ourselves oriented again. Turn left just a smidge. That should do it. A little bit more. That should be Derek right ahead. Not too far. Yeah, it looks like his joint. I doth believe this is him. Yes. Okay, here we go. Coming down, and okay, Derek, give us our training, my friend.
I've been thinking about the files we pulled from that last testing station. Yes, that's the one. The mnemic film contained the logs and inventory of the station. But after careful inspection, I believe it has been altered. I think somebody was manipulating the records at the testing stations, and it was someone who had access. I think it was Kynes. That's the puzzling part. By all accounts, Pardo Kynes was an excellent Imperial servant. But what of his child? So little is known. Cyprian Io has denied me access to Kynes' research. But what do we really know about Liet Kynes? Just that they died. But what if we could speak to someone who had met them? Someone who they reported to? That's it. We can use the houses to bypass Cyprian. Yes, exactly. Though, I doubt we have the political clout to gain an audience with the Duke Atreides or the Baron Harkonnen. But an adjunct? Kynes wouldn't have just spoken to anybody. It'd have to be someone high-ranking. Thufir Hawat or Peter de Vries springs to mind. You probably only need to speak to one of them, but find out what you can. I have a feeling that Liet Kynes might be the key to all of this.
Okay. I think that our planetologists yeah. Okay, yeah, so we should have But I just... Okay. So he didn't...
It's always good to see you, friend. The war is long. I doubt either of them are going anywhere.
How come you didn't teach me? It keeps saying learn, but he's not,
It's always good to see you, friend.
that kind of sucks. All right, let's end this here. Gotta try and do some research, figure out what the hell's going on. This is Old Man Alchemist out. Peace.